You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records.
2, 1.
Welcome to Role Models. If we can't figure out what your deal is, we'll give you a new one. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. Ah, you've been on the tour before. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which iconic quote from RuPaul's Drag Race are you most likely to use in your life? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Bring up those votes. Take away the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hooray! Yay, science! That 99% guess paid off. Woohoo! Sachet, you stay. Hallelujah to you too. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. At least you got something. And this roll comes with some science pellets. There's our lineup. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Select the next category. Which sci-fi future outfit are you? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. Woohoo! You are the one. Hooray! Nice moves there, Flashdance. Someone needs a shower. Woohoo! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Nice use of the 99%. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject. You should feel good about this. Probably. You get the role and some science pellets. Here's how it all shook out. And by the way, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. If there was a game show based on a physical challenge you could always dominate, what would it be? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. You two? Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. raw data. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Okay, choose your final category. If you were stuck to a car's bumper, what would you say? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see who's who. Hooray! Hook, line, and sinker. You really thought you knew yourself and you really didn't. Time to break this tie. What's a better name for honor students? Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the chimps always want to learn sign language? There it is. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Write your answer on your device. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive.
Hooray!
Why can't these roles just live in harmony? Here's where we landed. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. While meeting your partner's parents, you recognize them from America's Most Wanted. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The others will decide who did the best. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. That was the final piece of data. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Hello, and welcome to the Dictionarium, where the words are made up, just like my boyfriend at summer camp, Ricky Martin. You people are playing. You are my true favorites. In the Dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Let's get started. Okay, I am sending you a word. Write a definition for this word on your device. I saw this word on an online dating profile. I was intrigued, but I swiped left because I don't like when men pose with fish. You might not be able to use all your favorite letters. Choose wisely. Well, what do we have here? Let's see 'em. And now is the time for voting. Choose the definition that makes the most sense to you, or that makes the most joy to your world. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. When there's a tie, I pick my favorite. Now it's time for your nimble brains to think of a synonym. It's your turn. Make up a word that matches the definition on your device. This is a quick round. Show me the words! Choose the word that best fits the definition. And the winning synonym is... Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it! Write a sentence using the word on your device. You don't have to use the special word right away. Perhaps you can save it for the end. Romance the sentence first. I am thrilled to present your sentences. Time to vote. And the champion sentence is... Voila! Your hard work paid off. Thank you for your contribution. Wait, but you probably care about the points, right? Come back soon. I just found a new word making conversation with a toad in my driveway. The game you are...
building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, wolves!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air. And there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. I know that's a lot of pressure, but just try to have fun. Okay, first question. Why are brown eggs usually more expensive than white eggs? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to room 105. Ah, the old skewers trick. Make a space in this box to hide yourself. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Now I'll close my eyes and just randomly whack this sword in there. Parry, thrust. Don't worry. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. According to the popular podcast, what is 99% invisible? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 227. It's tattoo time! Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Right there. Oh. 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 Yeah, harder. Oh. Ooh. Ow. I'm so excited about my cool new look. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? No one likes ties. I'll just pick. Well, at least tattoos aren't permanent. What? They are? I think it's pretty clear what I have to do now. Moving back into my parents' old murder hotel is just a temporary thing until I figure out the next step in my career. I'm not going to turn into them. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. According to Merriam-Webster, what year was the word meme first used in print? And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? You succeeded! The rest will suffer. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Hurry up! Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I'll reward you all for every password you correctly guess in time. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. Your security's been breached. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Since cyanide smells like almonds, I can easily hide it in... Who picked this? Lucky guesses. Let's try another one. What went down between Princess Fiona and Shrek? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. Oh hey look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. It's time for you to join my Aunt Mildred. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Endocrine glands. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Let's just call that a fluke. Group shapes. Ten-letter words. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Monsters mentioned in the song, The Monster Mash. Time is almost up. Poems that rhyme. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Born in South Africa. You stole some yummy life force. Crustaceans. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Another life force swap. Annette Funicello movies. Time is almost up. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Former British colonies.
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records.
Three, two, one.
Welcome to Role Models, where name calling is a science. Here at the lab, we've spent... Skip the formalities. Got it. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which Monopoly community chess card are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Let's see those votes. Get rid of the outliers. There's our winner. Woohoo! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Ooh, fun. 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. What's your plan for breaking out of jail? Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the chimps always want to learn sign language? Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. What would you name a university that only charges $50 a semester? Type an answer on your device. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. The process works. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. To be honest, I think both of you deserve this role, so let's split it into two. Feel free to plead your case. Talking does not taint the experiment. Vote on your devices now. I love results. Here's our lineup, and here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Give me another category. Which of these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you? Let the truth-telling begin. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see what everyone picked. Yeah. Suddenly, a wild roll appears. That 99% guess paid off. Hooray! All champion. Not all cats talk, but all cats are criminals. Also, you're a detective, apparently. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. At least you got something. There's our lineup. Oh, and you? You are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're turned 10 years old again for one day. What do? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. If you lived in Westeros, what would you name your sword? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. Last category. Pick something good. Which idioms are the best fit for everyone? Okay, make those matches. that data. Woohoo! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Hooray! Hey, you got the role you wanted. I see through your disguise, and you're beautiful. Woohoo! You did not read the room on that. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. You should feel good about this. Probably. All right, we've got our lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites, at least in this one extremely specific way. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. How would fashion magazines describe your current outfit? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. There you go. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Ooh, looks like someone's got a unique role. I've got something I need you to do. Make your selection on your device. Let's see what went down. That's it. The experiment's complete. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...